Howdy folks, today is intake day. We're going to swap out the factory intake for the K&N Typhoon High Flow Mamma Jamma. Stay tuned. Now this is not going to be a step-by-step how to remove this intake and install that intake. If you're buying an intake for your car, you know how to do this. I will stop and highlight a couple key features that may be important to this specific intake. This is mainly a comparison video, how well the K&N intake sounds versus the factory. And then hopefully we'll see some good performance gains at the end. Here's the old butt dyno. There is a long vacuum line that runs into that T, which is up under the engine cover here. You do have to take the engine cover off, but that vacuum line wraps around and plugs into the front of the intake. That's the line that supplies vacuum to the bottom flap that opens and closes. So you do have to take that vacuum line off, and they do supply a little cap that goes over that line. So be mindful of that. And there's that little vacuum cap installed. So you just remove the line, install the cap, and it's no longer an issue. So K&N does provide some pretty detailed instructions with pictures to show you what you need to do and guide you along the way. One part that's not super clear though is this restrictor. It's for a check engine light. You've got to put it in the crankcase ventilation hose. And in the picture it doesn't show super easily where it goes, so I'm going to show you real quick. The hose right here that leads to the backside of the intake. You've got to pull the spring clamp off, and it's tough to see, but there's a hole that it slips down in. It is important that it goes in this way here, not any other way. You see the bottom is angled there, and the angle goes towards the passenger side of the car. So make sure you do that. So once in, that's what it looks like, and you're good to go. And of course, it makes absolutely no sense why they don't just go ahead and put that on, but it's a step, so we'll snap it in. Ta-da!